Hey traders, in this recap video, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite techniques to aggressively trail an entry. I love this technique. It is aggressive. It's ideal for markets that are a little overheated, and it's a great way to back off to an exhaustion level and buy it within the context of an uptrend. And yes, conceivably short it within the context of a downtrend. And that's to use the daily price movement ranges and trail an entry. And that's how we got entries today in a number of the energies. So I'm going to walk you through a theme of energies here today. So CL, RB, and HO have all been on my radar. They're all in uptrends. They're all pretty, they were actually starting to look like they were running away. So I think about a more aggressive technique. Now, I'd rather look for that more aggressive opportunity when I have propulsion dots. The more, the happier I am. Okay, all of them have propulsion dots, but HO was the most convincing. So what you do every day, and this is something you're going to do every day with the price movement range, you take the high of the current candle, and as long as you don't put in a higher high, you can subtract that DPMR number from the value, and that will give you a price at which you can consider at or around to place a limit order to buy. So today, so this is not the current candle that just plotted, but this one right here, the down candle, the high subtract the daily PMR from the high, that put me at the 88.76 level, and therefore I use 88.85. Why? I want to position my order just above the minor psychological level. Okay? So that same technique is what I did in RB, the high minus the DPMR, and same thing with CL. This is very aggressive, which means I don't want you taking a large size, and I don't want you taking a lot of size on these trades. Okay, that's one of the things to remember about this, because it is more aggressive, right? I want you to know that there's oh, I just dropped something that I did not want to drop. So this is one of those techniques where you think about, well, what is the advantage of getting long? Well, the market may not correct in a more pronounced way. But at the same time, sorry gang, I dropped my little iPad on the table. I did get my dual monitors in, so tomorrow we'll be broadcasting with the dual monitors. And for those of you that travel, embrace the mobile trading lifestyle, I'll tell you what, a couple of 15 or 17-inch 8OC laptop monitors, they run you anywhere from about $100 to $120, and you can travel the world with multiple monitors and not have a lot to carry. Okay, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'll set those up today. So, talking about setups, daily price movement range minus the high equals limit order to buy when the conditions are right. Now, here's where I talked about the theme. This is where it gets exciting. XLE, XOP. Okay, there's a number of ETFs that are related back to the energies narrative. XLE is one that I have my eye on right now. And when I look at XLE, immediately I got to think about XOM and CVX. Okay, CVX could be a very interesting momentum play. Why am I interested in this? Because from the crude oil narrative, from the energies narrative, come certain ETFs that end up on my radar. Are ETFs and futures a great hand and glove fit? Gang, I've been doing this for many, many years. I've been trading futures for 30 years, Forex for over 20, and ETFs complement my approach in a fantastic way. And especially when you're looking at certain commodities that have impact on certain equities, it just becomes a theme. That's what I call it. So looking at the way in which this market could create a momentum buy or an oversold buy off support. Resistance is red, green is support. I think Exxon is also pressing validity of its uptrend, and at the very edge, let me pull this up again, but at the very edge of a buyable level here. Okay, I think this is still a buy. Overall uptrend just corrected a little bit more. Now, if crude can continue higher after today's sell-off, like I positioned myself to take advantage of, if RB can do the same, my positions in those stocks will also benefit. That's what I mean by theme. So I wanted to share a little bit extra with you guys here in this video. All right, I'll see you in the next update.